Daily news, everyday news, breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment. We're also available on a Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're available on Twitter at P Miller ENT. Follow us on Twitter and we follow back. Welcome to another edition of our daily news, everyday news on breaking news. Today is the 19th of November 2021. So guys, here's the latest regarding to a story we are following up here on this channel. And so inya ya Subeth Msengezi, the man who challenged Idi Mnangagwa. And so here's the latest. President Emerson Mnangagwa's lawyers want Zanu PF activist Subeth Msengezi to withdraw his High Court application challenging the party's leader's ascendancy or risk his lawyers being sued. Msengezi approached the courts in October, challenging Zanu PF Central Committee process that led to Mnangagwa's assuming the party leadership following the ouster of the late former President Robert Mugabe in a November 2017 military coup. He argued that the process and resolutions of the November 19, 2017 Central Committee meeting, which resulted in the appointment of Mnangagwa as acting president, were unlawful, null and void. Mnangagwa was confirmed as a substantive ZANU-PF president in an elective congress held in December 2017. The ZANU-PF leader had dismissed Msengezi's court challenge as malicious, and in a letter to Msengezi's lawyers, Ngube attorneys, dated November 11, Mnangagwa said Msengezi should withdraw the case or his lawyers would be sued for approaching the courts with a case devoid of merit and brought for wrong motives. It is therefore advisable for your client to withdraw his application unconditionally at this stage, tendering wasted cost to avoid further abuse of process and privilege, and forcing the respondents to incur additional cost defending this spurious and vexatious matter, said Mnangagwa's lawyer Edwin Manikai of Dube and Manikai and Wacha legal practitioners. The letter was also written on behalf of ZANU-PF Secretary for Administration Obed Mpofu and acting political commissar Patrick Chinamasa, who were cited as respondents in the case. In the event of your client not heading this action, our clients would be left with no other alternative but to seek cost de bonis pro prices, pay costs from your own pocket against you on the basis and grounds that your client is facing primarily legal and supremely incontrovertible contestation. Proceeding further would be evidence of gross negligence and, with respect, frivolous action in the advance rendered to your client, Mnangagwa's lawyer added. This proposal is open for acceptance by your client and yourselves within 7 days of the date of this letter, after which it should be treated as an having been withdrawn and of no force in effect unless extended prior to the expiry. In the event, our clients would be placing a copy of this letter before the Honorable Court in motivating of the prayer of cost de bonis pro price. We note that your client did not specify his address or residence or business as required by the High Court rules, and thereby risking our clients in efforts to recover costs that might be made against him in this matter. The letter was copied to the registrar of the High Court. Msengezi's lawyers Nkobani Ngube laughed off the letter yesterday. Mpofu filed his opposing papers on November 5, 2021, arguing that Mnangagwa was not liable to judicial proceedings and enjoyed presidential immunity. ZANU-PF Mpofu and Chinamasa have disowned Msengezi as a ZANU-PF member, arguing that he brought the application for ulterior motives. Former Vice President Pegezelekela Mpoko and ex-ZANU-PF Secretary for Administration Ignatius Chombo were also cited in this case. The two have not filed any court papers. That's the latest regarding to that whole situation between Msengezi and ED. ED lawyers are saying that the man needs to withdraw his High Court application challenging the party's leader Emerson Mnangagwa's ascendancy to power in 2017. And with the way the lawyers have written this whole respondents to this whole situation, it seems like they have a case to answer, so I really don't think that Subeth Msengezi will actually withdraw this High Court application. I don't think so. I think this will go to trial. So guys, we'll keep you informed here on daily news, everyday news, on breaking news on Prince Milan Entertainment TV. We're still waiting to hear again from Pekezekela Mboko, who was also the vice president at that time, and also Ignatius Chombo were also mentioned in this High Court application. And so daily news, everyday news, breaking news on Prince Milan Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. We keep you guys up to date here on this channel, so turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any new uploads that we do upload here. And so daily news, everyday news, breaking news on Prince Milan Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Have a blessed day. Bless up.